Okay, now we're going to cover the first realm, the first distance where you want to take control. Everyone has their own space where they feel comfortable, but looking at the space where things happen, 4 to 6 feet is the basic minimum reaction time. They've done these studies with law enforcement and people who do self-defense. 4 to 6 feet is where someone can be up on you before you have a chance. So you have to determine in a 4 to 6 foot distance whether this person means you any harm, and you have to try to take control of the situation. The one basic thing you can do, again, everybody's worried about, okay, well, am I being not polite, am I being rude? Of course that's a concern. So if you don't have any threat, then by all means you don't need to do anything. But if this person is demonstrating behavior that is a threat, demonstrating behavior that they're possibly intoxicated, they're loud, they're using vulgarities, they're being aggressive, there are certain postures that you have to be aware of, because attackers come in all shapes and sizes. So it's not the individual we're looking for. We're not looking for the young, the old, different people. We're looking for the behavior that's demonstrating danger. And especially if you know the person. Most attacks in the self-defense scenario occur with someone you know, someone you dealt with at your health club or at your office building, someone who knows you, possibly has an infatuation with you. That's where it occurs. So you can determine whether they're dangerous. That's your role as far as instinct. If a person is here and they begin to demonstrate some aggressive behavior towards you, all you have to do, again, is using the body posture. Shoulders are up. Body posture is strong. You can thrust your hand out and indicate to them what you want them to do.
Stop.
Okay? This is not going to make them stop and run away and hide. But what it will do is the average person, when they are walking towards you, they have an agenda. Their agenda is to hurt you. They want you to be quiet, peaceful, and cooperative. That's their goal. It makes it easy for them. They don't want you to be screaming, yelling, and making a situation worse. So as soon as they come in your space,
stop.
You will address. Again, your voice is important. You want to be commanding with your voice. It goes back to commanding like law enforcement commands, drill instructors command. When you were a kid and possibly your mother had that commanding voice. That's the voice you want to use. Even if you're not loud by nature, you want to use not necessarily loud, but a commanding voice. So once again, we'll do it with that commanding, gee, you better stop voice.
Stop.
Do it louder than that. Come on, louder. And go.
Stop.
Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to muster your best and your most authoritarian voice to stop. People will stop in their tracks. Again, if they're attacking you, they're not going to stop for long. So you use this to assess the situation. Am I still in danger? Are they still approaching me? Are they still getting in my space? Now you have to assess something else. People often ask, should I run if I'm attacked? What is our original goal? To protect yourself. If running is going to save you, then by all means run. But if you're going to have to run 500 miles to get away from somebody, that's not your best solution. Maybe you're not a fast runner. Maybe the person attacking you is fast. So running is not always the answer. But by all means, if you can run to safety, run into an establishment, run back into an office building, run into a store, run into somewhere safe, yes. But if running is not going to get you safer, that's not our goal. So hence, person tells you to stop.
Stop.
Their behavior will determine whether they continue to be a threat or not. That is, again, what you have to decide. And you try to run away if you can. If you can't run away, come closer. If you can't run away, and now we're in a range what we call the first defense range, where you can reach somebody with your legs. So if you can reach somebody with your legs, then you can stop them from approaching you and getting closer. We'll demonstrate the basic movements on the pad, and then we'll go from there to show you how to apply them. But basically, when a person steps through and you can reach them with your leg, it's a good opportunity, again, to try and hit them with your foot in a vulnerable area to slow them down. You're possibly not going to knock them unconscious or maybe